Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you are a returning viewer. Today, we are going to be checking out the Imalent LD70. This is considered one of the world's brightest pocket flashlights. It cranks out an impressive 4,000 lumens. And let me tell you, it is very impressive for this little flashlight. Let's take a look. Jump right in here. First of all, the Imalent boxes, I got to say, they pretty impressive. Nice shiny blue. I mean, they put a lot of thought in their boxes. It's super sturdy. Of course, it comes with the owner's manual, as they all do. This one is the blue LD70. It comes with the little lanyard here, Imalent branded lanyard. And it also comes with the charging cable. A cool feature on this one is it's a magnetic charging. So it just goes right on there and boop, it's charging. Another cool thing with this one is the OLED screen on it. As you can see right here, it shows you the lumen output that you're on. And also, if you click it a certain few times, it'll do different features. It has a lockout, stuff like that. This one comes with the XHP70 LED. Right there down the barrel is what's cranking out that 4,000 lumens. Very impressive. Let's take a look at some of the stats on this one, shall we? All right, so let's talk about the runtime on this little guy. The low mode is 20 lumens, and the runtime for that is 15 hours. The middle low setting is 200 lumens, and the runtime for that will be 3 hours and 50 minutes. Next is middle, which will be 900 lumens, and the runtime for that is 45 minutes. Next up on the list is high. That's your 2,000 lumens. It will drop down to 900 lumens after a minute and a half. And on that 900 lumens, after the drop down, it will do 39-minute runtime. Next is the big boy 4,000 lumens. It will drop down again to 900 lumens. The 4,000 lumens, it'll run for about a minute. And after it does, once it hits that 900 lumens, it will run for another 38 minutes. Pretty much the same as high, just loses the minute because it's on the turbo for the 1 minute. It has a 203 meter beam distance, which is very impressive. We'll go outside here in a few minutes and I'll show you some beam tests on it. The peak beam intensity on this, believe it or not, is 10,350 candelas. Very impressive. It has an impact resistance of 1.5 meters. So you can drop this 1.5 meter, obviously, which is the impact resistance, but I've actually dropped it out of my pocket, getting out of my truck, and it dropped, and it's just fine. It still works. It's an IPX8 waterproof, up to 2 meters. So it's got some impressive stats here. But why don't we go outside, take a look at some night shots and beam shots, and we'll come right back on in. The Imalent LD70. Eco. Low. Medium. High. turbo. Imalent LD70, 4,000 lumens. All right, so like I said, this has the magnetic charging cable, the OLED screen. As I mentioned briefly before, it shows the lumens that you're currently on. If you hold the button down, that's what changes your lumen settings. So it goes from 20 lumens to 200 lumens to 900 lumens, 2,000 lumens, and double click for turbo. That's your 4,000 lumens. This light will and does get very hot. I've said it before, any little light, any larger light that has this amount of lumens, it's going to get hot. So just be safe. Especially with this stainless steel switch back here, this thing gets super, super hot. But just be careful. If you click it 4 times, it'll actually go to lockout mode, which is definitely recommended if it's to be in your pocket. And to unlock it, click it quickly 4 times again, and that will unlock it. So again, if you're going to have this in your pocket, make sure you click it 4 times quickly and put it in lockout mode. If not, you're going to regret it. If it will burn a hole in your pocket. So be extra careful. All right. A couple of things that I did forget to mention about it is this actually does have a memory function on it. So when you turn it on, and say you're on your 20 lumens, if you turn it off on that 20 lumens, the next time you turn it back on, it will stay on that 20 lumens. So you don't have to go back through all the settings to the 20, 200, 900, 2000, etc. So it does have a memory function on it. That's a good function to have. If you press it 3 times, it'll actually tell you your voltage. See if we can get that in there or not. It'll show you your voltage left on the flashlight, which is pretty cool. Let's see. I did the lock and unlock function. It does have strobe. So when it is on and you double click for your turbo, double click again for your strobe. And there's your strobe. The flashlight has an intelligent thermal control, which means when it's on its high output of the 4,000 lumens and also the 2,000 lumens, when it steps down, it has an intelligent thermal control that will keep itself basically from frying the driver inside of it, frying the LED itself, and it just protects the flashlight all around. The reason that they went to LEDs is it's not actually a bulb. LED stands for light emitting diode. It's way more efficient. It doesn't take nearly as much power to run. That's why they don't do it, obviously just only in flashlights. They do it in car headlights. They do it in our bulbs in our houses. They do them everywhere. Everywhere, your brake lights are LEDs. So that's why they went to the LEDs. And this one will run up to 50,000 hours before it pretty much goes kaput. I remember, like in the old mag lights and stuff like that, you'd run them a couple of years or so, and you'd have to replace the bulbs. I remember you had to buy the little replacement bulbs, and they were always going out, and you had to do that. Not in these. You can modify them, of course, and swap out the LEDs and do all kinds of different stuff. But I don't get into all that. I just buy the LED flashlight as it is and run what we brung, as we used to say in the racing days. So, yeah, I think that pretty much covers all the specs on it, guys. And I don't have much else for you. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've got for it on this one, guys. So that's going to wrap it up. Again, this is the Imalent LD70 Mini EDC Everyday Carry Flashlight. Considered to be one of the world's brightest pocket flashlights. Right here, this little bitty guy is the world's brightest pocket flashlight. Let's go for, in my opinion, the flashlight is a definite 8 out of 10. It fits good in your hand. It's got nice knurling. The aluminum body is nice on it. It's not heavy, but it's not too light where you're not going to know it's not there. It's just kind of flop around, and it's, you know, cheaply made. So it's an 8 out of 10, guys. I recommend it. Let me get a quick shout out real quick to flashlightgo.com for actually giving me an amazing price on this flashlight. If you guys are in the market for a flashlight, go check out flashlightgo.com, and they've got all kinds of deals going on all the time. And tell them Steven's EDC Reviews sent you, and they'll give you a little bit of a discount. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for now, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. I just hit my 100 subscriber mark. I'm now 100 plus. I appreciate it. I love all the support you guys have given me. This is just the beginning. We're going to keep going from here. This is a small milestone. I know there's way more, you know, hundreds of thousands and even thousands, but you got to start somewhere. I appreciate it, guys. If you want to go back, check out my other videos, see if there's something that you might find entertaining, informative, or just want to kill the time. But if you can hit that like button for me and smash the subscribe, it helps me out. I appreciate it. And we will see you guys again next time. All right. Take care, guys. Have a good one.